given 2 minutes to prepare your note and time start.
Okay, good evening everyone. I am candidate A, and today I would like to give a talk about one way for students who want to perform well in examination is to attend intensive tuition class. Tuition class means revision classes for the student after what they learn in their school lessons. And my first point is those students who are attend intensive tuition classes is able to cover more topics in short time. This is because what they learn at the tuition class is revised back. For example, for biology subject, what they learn in school from the experiment they can learn at the tuition class by revise the notes again. Next point is students who are attend intensive tuition class, they are able to focus. The tutor are able to focus on important topic for their student. This is because tuition classes tutor only give their attention towards important topic for the student to perform well in examination. For example, SPM. Besides that, the importance of tuition classes is the students are able to share important notes with their friends from other school. For instance, those students who come from various schools like SJK, SMK, SMKA, they are able to share their notes with their friends, and this will make the lessons more interesting and make the student become more understand about the syllabus. So I would like to say that attend intensive tuition classes give the student able to cover more topic in short time, give the tutor focus more on important topic, and also give a chance for the student to share important notes with other students. That's all. Thank you.
Candidate B, you have 2 minutes to present your point. Candidate B, you may begin now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am candidate B. I would like to suggest a way how to do well in examination and become a top student. And my opinion is one way is to attempt past year exam question. my point is, based on my experience, my opinion is that familiarize oneself with the real exam question and format is very important for one to succeed in examination, because it teaches you how to be familiar and be relaxed with the paper that you will face on the examination. Next is chances to some past year question or topics may be repeated. For example, there are some questions that in the examination will be repeated on the upcoming examination. This is based on my experience also. Therefore, this is very important, because if you study back the past year exam, you will get this the same question you will get on the next exam. Next, my other point is, this is a good practice to improve answer according to the marking scheme. As you all know, Malaysian students have problems on answering examination. By exercising on past year exam question, it will help the students to answer the question according to the scheme. This is very important, because many of the Malaysian students lose their marks based on scheme marks. I think that is all my point. I would to repeat my point, that is familiarize oneself with the real question, help the chances to the same question come out in the next paper, and lastly, it's a good practice to improve your answer according to the marking scheme.
Candidate C, you have 2 minutes to present your point. Candidate C, you may begin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Most of students want to perform well in examination and be a top student. One way in doing this and to be a top student is revise and discussing with friends. Together with me, I have 3 points, which have a plenty of time to study more topic. Can share idea with group member and get idea from them, and avoid getting stressed by studying alone. Okay, my first point in way to do well in exam is have a plenty of time to study more on topic. As an example, if we study, revise and discuss with friends, we have in the group we can divide the topic to others friend, and the others friend can help us in revising the topic and give us their understanding in that topic. Next point is can share idea with group member and get idea from them. If we revise with our friend in that topic, if we don't understand, we can get understanding from them, and other than that, we also can get another example, maybe any idea from them. Maybe their idea is different from us, so we can get more example, more idea from them. Lastly is avoid getting stressed by studying alone. Okay, by studying with friends and discuss and make revise, we can avoid getting stressed. By if we studying alone, we will be stressed because we need to focus on many topic, and we need to understand it by all alone. But by discussing with friends, we can share our understanding, and if we are stressed, we can change the discussing group with communication, simple, relaxed communication. Okay, in my conclusion, to be a top student, we have to do revise and discuss with friends.
Next up, candidate C. Candidate D, you have 2 minutes to present your point. Candidate D, you may begin. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all of the candidates. Most of the students want to perform well in examinations and be a top students. In my opinion, one way to perform well is by making short notes. With me, I have 3 points. There will be more understand, can carry and bring it anywhere, and the last one is save more time. Okay, first of all, by making the short notes, we will be more understand. Usually the elaboration that have been given in the book are very complicated and long. So by making the short notes, we will be more understand about the chapter or the topic that we are studying. Okay, for example, myself, before I sit for my exam, I will make a short notes to make sure that I am really understand about the chapter or the topic that I am studying. Okay, moreover, by making the short notes, we also can carry and bring it anywhere and everywhere we want to go. Okay. Okay, so but if we make short notes, we didn't need to bring our own book. Usually the book are very heavy. Okay, for example, if we want to study at the library, most of the college library didn't allow their students to bring their own book into the library. So by making short notes in our notebook or a piece of paper, it will be more easier for us to bring the book into the library. Lastly, it will save more time. By making the short note, we do not have to study the whole topic or chapter in the book. Okay, as for the conclusion, to perform well in the examination, the student have to make short notes because they will be more understand. Can easy to carry the notes, and the last one is save more time. Candidate. Okay, all candidates are given 2 minutes to prepare.
First, I would like to say I am totally agree with the candidate C point because candidate C points is almost similar to my points, but I would like to say that the point from candidate C give more attraction to me because the candidate C state that the student have plenty of time to study more topics if they study with their friends, and also avoid the stress of studying alone. In our studying time, the most important thing is we must be able to control our stress. I mean, we have to be excel in control our stress management, and by studying with our friends, tendency state that avoid the stress from studying alone is once of a good way for us as a student to study some particular subject without feeling no stress at all. We also are able to revise more topic when we are studying with our friends because we can divide the task given to us and do it in a group. So I would like to say that I am totally agree with the candidate C's point. So how about you, candidate B?
I'm sorry with you, candidate A and candidate C. I am not in full agreement with your argument. Based on my experience and also my opinion, I think that by revise and discuss with friends, it will gain more stress instead of decreasing it. Because in my opinion, how do you avoid getting stressed if you have to revise with your friends and if they have an attitude on studying? You don't have a different kind of brain with your friends. What if they want to play, he or she want to play, then you want to study? It will cause you more stress. How can it relieve your stress? In my opinion, if you want to be a top student, you have to study according to the examination paper, the previous paper. Because in the previous paper, you don't need to revise the topic that you want to know. The topic is the same, and the question pattern is also the same. Nation examination has a question pattern, and almost every examination is the same pattern, just the different question but the same topic. If you revise on the previous paper, I think it can help you to become a successful student. Furthermore, in your point, it won't give you more understanding on the topic, because in my opinion, if you study the last paper, you can be more understand about the topic because you read the question and you answer the question. It is more understandable rather than you just read alone. So I stand with my opinion, that is to do well in your examination, one must study the previous examination paper. How about you, candidate E?
Yes, I would love to agree with you, but as for me, I will stick to my point, which is making short notes, because this is the type of person me. I am the type of person that will make short notes before I sit for my examination. This is because, as for me, when we make a discussion with my friends, maybe we will get stressed because we have to argue with our friends about what we understand about the topic.
Yes, I agree
but
with you.
the other friends didn't agree with our topic. So what about you, candidate C?
Okay, I would love to agree with candidate B and candidate B, but I still stick with my point, which discuss and revise with friends is the most suitable way to be a top student. Like I said before, you can avoid by getting stressed by studying alone. It's because you can share your thought, your opinion with your friend. Like you said, you previously you said you can be stressed by your friend. It depends on you by yourself, who you choose to be your group discussion. If you choose a friend which attitude to playing in the group, it depends on you. But if you choose a group discussion with a very good attitude in studying, so you can gain more knowledge or gain more benefit idea from them.
Yes, candidate C, I am really agree with you. And for candidate C, I am really sorry for your points of making short notes. I don't think that is the best way to revise, because when you make short note, I totally disagree with you, because short notes is less of information, and when you make short note, it is easy to lose, difficult to revise all lessons, and it's also sometimes you are hard to understand your own short note. And I'm so sorry again for the candidate B. I would like to say that I am really agree with the candidate C. I am strongly agree with the candidate C for the points that she made, that studying together with your friend, avoid the stress of studying alone, because if you do practice on your exam paper alone, I say that you can't be forever alone. You can't do all the works alone. You have to make it with your friend to share ideas, to share answer. So I think that candidacy points is a strong point for us here, and I also agree with the candidacy that studying with your friend, avoid the stress of studying alone, and also able to discuss on more topics.
Yes, that is a good point by candidate C, but I would like to strongly suggest that my opinion is far much better than yours, because if you can think critically, you can see that if you discuss with your friends, not all of the answers are correct. But if you discuss with the previous examination paper, you will get the correct examination answer. Therefore, you will know the correct answer. It will be much easier for you to understand. Plus, it will be much easier for you to score on your exams. And I'm sorry with candidate D, because I am not in an agreement with your point, because making notes will only make you more stressed, because your mindset is trying to tell you that you have to memorize all the points. Therefore, that is not a good way to study, and plus it will not save any time, because you will spend more time on studying. And I would like to suggest to every candidate that if you chose my point, that is revise last examination paper, inshallah you will get to be a top student in your examination, because in examination paper you will have the correct answer, the straight answer, and the question pattern is the same during all the examination.
So I think that for our conclusion, I would like to tell that maybe we should listen to the candidate C or D for them in order to conclude our conversation today.
Okay, I think we can take your opinion. So how about we using your opinion, which is revise the past year question with our group discussion. What your opinion, candidate?
Yes, I do agree with your statement, because as for me, in group member we can share our idea. Okay, as for the conclusion, study with friends are the best solution. To the student to perform well in their examination.
Candidate D, I believe that you said that study with last previous examination paper, isn't it?
No. 1 minute left. As for the conclusion, okay, all of us they agree. Study with friends are the useful way to most of the students that want to perform well in their examination and to be a top students.